It was good, YouTube. Had to get that audio right, man. Had to get that audio right. Yeah. 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 I gotta start me up. Guys, I'm about to run me a blunt, no cap. I'll time that front. They're facing our franchise. I can't see shit. Hold on, y'all. Just rain down on me. On me. God. Oh yeah, bro. Everybody hit that online head to head now. I'll just roll the blunt up real quick. What the hell I did put my roach? Oh god. Let me roll this thing up real quick and then I get to it. Yeah, I don't know who I'm about to beat though. No cap. I might play with the Saints. Depending on, I don't know. Let me roll this up real quick. Alright. Okay. Alright, let's get it, let's get it, let's get it. Oh, they gonna fuck me over, bro. Let me fix it now. Before they fuck me over now. Before they fuck me over, let me fix the depth chart because they gonna fuck me over. Are you? Look what he gave me. And he fucking Dalton. Like I want to throw him. Gotta put him right there. Gotta put him back up there. But he is nice. I ain't go cap. Tight end. Alright. Put. No. Taysom gotta start. Alright, there we go. Cornerbacks. Chris Herb's gotta get the fuck because he suck on this bitch. Alright. Paulson Adebo. Alante Till. He not even a fucking get. Ah, see what I'm talking about with Madden, bro? Save changes, bro. Oh man, I don't have time for this shit. Alright, let's get it, let's get it, let's get it, let's get it. I'm gonna keep go Miami. Defense. Let's get it, man. Let's get it. It's about a dub. It's about a dub. I got my game, my mic muted in game chat, so nobody can really hear me. Let's back this up.
Where my ass cut right here?
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Superdome in downtown New Orleans. Today, we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the Minnesota Vikings and the New Orleans Saints. Florida Atlantic man Greg Joseph ready to get this one started. And we are underway from the Superdome. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. They begin on the ground with Kamara. He'll be tackled shy of the 35. Shifty footwork gets him a little extra on the play. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
I like that.
They run it again with Kamara.
That's a first.
And he'll be brought down right around the 37. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
He's going to play a lineman off.
It's nice every now and then in this game not to see people overthink it. Just hand it to the old reliable guy. Let him pick up the first down.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Man, Derek Clark supposed to be on there.
Jameis to throw it. And he's got the hook up to Landry. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. The Saints first down there on a gain of 11.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection.
Damn, I thought it was the other place. Fuck.
They go play action. Winston. He's going to rifle one deep left side.
And
it's knocked away and incomplete.
Not the desired outcome, but probably won't be the last time we see him take a shot downfield.
So after the incompletion,
Because Crystal Olave is fucking fast on this fucking road, bro.
Now Winston.
I got hit.
And that is incomplete.
But they certainly came out firing in this one, and while that one was incomplete, I can't imagine that'll be the last shot that they take in this game.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Now Winston.
You gotta play him. Oh, no, that was the one. Look at this game, bro. I didn't see that fucking line.
I'm quite sure that they envisioned a much better start to this game when they practiced all week.
No, I did not see that lineman right there, bro. That's crazy. I'm not get it, though. I hope.
Fourth down, Winston.
This bullshit, bro.
And they turn it over.
That's
surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon.
First guy got a blitz, you know what I mean?
Off the play fake, Cousins.
Let's go. Let's fucking go get this shit back.
Picked up by Marshawn Lattimore. And the Saints are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. A kind of a lucky break on the prior drive, Charles. The turnover on downs that the offense had didn't come back to bite them after the other side. Their defense came through, was able to hold them without any points.
I would agree with you, partner. A little bit of a lucky break indeed, but you know what they'd say to us? No luck, just pure skill. We rose to the challenge.
God damn.
That's how we roll.
Well, I'm kind of curious, Charles, if they might temper their aggressiveness now offensively if they get in that fourth down spot again.
Yeah, one would think so, but maybe because they held them, they might go for it again.
On third down, Winston. Open man is Michael Thomas. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. First grab for Thomas. It's good for a first down as well.
I don't care how many times we say it, I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
Eluding the pressure right.
Can y'all hold on to the ball, please?
Good coverage there. Force the ball free, and it's second down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Passing, it's Dalton. Finding Taysom Hill complete. And he's able to get this one down
what
to the
play is he
40-yard
fucking
line.
on? He running that
The
same
Saints
fucking
passing
way,
game in sync and moving the football. It's a first down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but
I'm getting stuck on alignment and shit, bro.
To pick up really nice yardage.
A minimal gain as we tick down inside of a minute remaining in the opening quarter. From the 39, Dalton.
Bro,
Throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
It's up for me to do,
Played
bro.
the ball, never lost sight of where it was headed, and stayed in perfect position to make a play on it. Able to keep the
Bro's
receiver
running one fucking
and the
play.
quarterback
One
in his
play.
sight lines.
Ain't stopping that shit.
Winston from the gun on third down. Flush to his right.
Oh, Winston. Oh, good shit.
Inside the 5. Touchdown, New Orleans. Michael Thomas, 39 yards.
Good fucking
And the
shit.
Saints use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Lutz with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
Let's go, baby.
Kenny Nwagu now out of his end zone.
Oh,
He's
shit.
past the 30.
He was lucky
And
as
good
fuck.
starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
This nigga Chris.
Going back to your game plan,
How that nigga
coming
still in
in,
the game,
everyone
bro?
has matchups that they
This
like
nigga
better
off.
than others, where they think they have an
Where the
advantage.
fuck is that
Dial
Onte
up some
Taylor?
of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
I don't need this nigga Chris Harris on this fucking field, bro. He's selling
On
me.
1st and 10, Cousins.
Look at the wide open
Escaping
running
the
back.
pressure right.
Yo, running back was wide open, nigga. What the
Knocked away.
fuck?
It's incomplete.
So
He
it
didn't
looked
see
like
that?
someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
Play action now. Cousins.
Ah, this nigga. Who that was,
By
bro?
Thielen.
Who the fuck
And
is
they'll
checking
wind
him?
up getting this one all the way down
Crossing the
inside the
Debo.
20. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down.
Good shit.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Oh, that was a good pass. Good fucking pass.
Sideline a dive, and it looks like he's got it. And with the rules as touchy as they can be, it's so hard to complete a diving catch in the end zone. But he just did it pretty well.
How about him getting his body, his hands, everything underneath and around the football without it hitting the ground and causing some doubt in the minds of the people who have to look at this and possibly review it. What a tremendous effort and a great catch.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone.
I'm just bouncing off these niggas, bro.
He would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be
shy
that
line, bro.
football. And he'll earn a couple of tough yards past the 30 to the 31. The Saints on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Winston now.
Nice. Oh, Chris, hold on. What the fuck?
Landry, and it's intercepted.
Oh, my God, man.
It's Cameron Dantzler who picks it. And the Vikings are
that nigga Chris Olave was sitting right there, bro.
When I looked down, he was kind of shaking his head right after he threw that pass. What did you see?
Well, from a defense's perspective, anytime you have your eyes back towards the quarterback, you're in a position to make a play on the ball, whether it's a big-time play by you or an overthrow by the quarterback. You have a much better opportunity.
First down, here's the run with Cook.
That added
this will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. Cousins steps away to his left.
Sack. Come on, man.
And he wisely will throw that one away.
I'm liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late. They're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep him out of the end zone as the first half
he got that fucking first down,
and he's
bro.
able to pick up the first down before he's tackled right at the 10. Give him a gain of 4, able to convert, and that sets up 1st and goal now. They'll run with Cook. And this carry not as productive. He's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Flushed out right.
Good shit, Chris Harris.
It'll be intercepted.
Oh, go.
It's Chris Harris with a pick. And the Saints will take over here at their own 12-yard line.
And as we've seen, points have been
I thought
precious
so
so
far,
far, and they just threw some away on that snap. And look, let's face it, as we advance further into this game, that play will be on the minds of everyone who's watching it. They wonder if this is the turning point. Is this the spot where those points were given away and could cost them a ball game?
Oh, wow, he got caught.
7 yards there on the first down screen play.
And a really nice play call there to start the drive, especially if you're a team that has a little bit of a reputation for throwing it downfield. You come out and you think maybe you can catch them off guard a little bit, and they did. A little screen pass, backdoored them, and that time worked well for a solid gain.
Look at this game, bro. Let me get you.
The quarterback got away with one there. Looked like he was in line for a pick, but instead it's knocked harmlessly to the turf.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. They'll set up the screen now to Kamara. And he almost gets this to the 30, taken down about a yard shy. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts. as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half. On 1st and 10, Winston. And going deep for Hill.
Dog, that was me. Come on, Madden. I'm in front of this
big
nigga.
hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Again, it's Winston. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
That's a nice design there, but sometimes, though, you get so many blockers out ahead of you, they kind of slow you down and force you to adjust. You always appreciate guys trying to help you, but maybe one less there could turn this into a bigger game.
Winston,
like I said, baby. Come on. Let's go. Come on, baby. Come on, man. I see the fucking road.
And the Saints will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half.
That's fucking good, man.
Lutz good on the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Nwangu now from his end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
He be able to throw that shit.
Find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
He was able to throw that shit.
Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1.
Good shit. I can't see nothing about this shit, though.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Now Cousins.
Look at that. Oh, look at this
Justin Jefferson. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a 2nd and about a foot.
Look at that man get that shit.
Throwing is Cousins. And this one right. And now look at this. Big game and a fumble. And this is picked up by the Saints.
The fuck out the way. Come on, man.
39-yard line. These defenses have become so opportunistic, and no matter.
Got that nigga quit. Stop playing. That's what I do. This is mad. I play with the Saints. I played with the Saints, bro. Come on, man. I ain't a feel for the fucking Saints, bro. I play anybody for real, for real. I like New Orleans playbook though, no cap. No, I like, they say, what? Multiple D. Now let me lose with multiple D, I'ma fucking first me up.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one between the Buffalo Bills and the Baltimore Ravens. Tyler Bass about ready to get us going. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium.
I don't know multiple be playbook like that, so Coach Testaments it is. Hey, Coach playbook it is.
Jackson first play gonna throw.
And
he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. At the 23, it's 2nd and 12. Another try after the first down sack. Jackson, looking for Andrews downfield. And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Now Jackson.
Oh, he got the fuck out and dropped it.
Incomplete on the deep ball.
It's not a bad idea, not at all. You've got a bunch of defenders reeling a little bit back on their heels after just giving up a big play. You take another shot and hope to complete it. In this case, though, it falls incomplete.
I have a feeling you gonna throw that bitch over. I just have a feeling. So I said, break that shit over top.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Jackson. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Von Miller able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening. Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And this is going to be hauled in by the tight end Andrews. And he'll be stopped short of the 1st down as they rally to tackle him at about the 28. It'll be a gain of 12, but it will also lead to 4th down.
There's another example what defensive coaches constantly preach, not allowing any run after the catch. They gave up a few more yards than they wanted to, but they were able to get him down quickly and force a 4th down.
Tucker's kick is good, and the Ravens strike first at 3-zip. I think we can safely say they came out to be aggressive on the opening series, Charles. They didn't run the ball once. All that passing, it does get them the 3-0 lead.
I think what we saw there, partner, was a true definition of football balance, which means doing what you want to, when you want to on offense. And in this case, it was throwing the football. They may mix in running the football a little bit more as this game goes on. But this opening drive, while it stalled out, it still gave them 3 points.
Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Singletary to get the drive started. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Calais Campbell on the stop. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle, that's what we saw right there.
Yeah, and that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback.
He's got a man, complete. And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard
Niggas, come on, run it down.
here.
Run that shit down.
Developing route there on the post corner.
Come on, keep running it. Yeah, you know, get the fuck out that shit.
I love the way you described it because you do have to sell the post. Usually a couple of steps towards the middle of the field in order to give the defender to turn his hips. And then he breaks out towards the corner, and off he goes. Well executed.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Again, it's Cook.
Whatever defense that is, he got
They're going to stop
that.
him right around the line of scrimmage.
Oh, you like that
The
shit.
Ravens bring out an extra defensive back here on 3rd.
You know what you like, dude.
Here's Allen to throw it. Left side
And that's a touchdown, bitch. Come on, man.
Touchdown, Bills. Allen on target there to Stephon Diggs. And the Bills are able to answer the early 3 points and take a first quarter lead. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. From his end zone, here comes Justice Hill. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Now Jackson on first down, eluding the pressure right. That's complete. It's Devin Duvernay. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Throwing now, Jackson on first down. Flush to his right. And he will be out of bounds here. What will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Jackson on the give to Dobbins. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. Tackle made there by Matt Milano. Now Dobbins again on second down. And he'll be close to a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 43-yard line. This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though. They'll try to run for it with Dobbins. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. They're able to convert with a gain of 4. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now it's Jackson. Escaping the pressure right.
Oh, that's neat,
he lets this one fly
toward
the back of the end zone.
Oh, we caught
this
it.
one is incomplete.
Oh.
Whenever you see a quarterback break contain, just think to yourself, the receivers on that side of the field, their number one job, make sure they get in his sight line so he can try and find someone downfield. Guys on the backside, make sure you don't give up the deep ball. They tried it there. They weren't able to connect.
To throw again on second down. Jackson.
Ah, look at this shit.
It's Rashad Bateman. And he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line. This will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's 3rd and a yard. They'll try and run for the first with Edwards. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
That's quite a spot there for his first carry of the game, but obviously they had plenty of faith in him, didn't they?
No question about it. And here, why not go with the fresh legs? Able to push forward, pick up that first. Jackson on first down.
Oh, yeah, he got burnt, bro.
In for the Ravens touchdown. Devin Duvernay.
That ball got burnt.
27 yards. And the Ravens have taken the lead. Tucker with the extra point. And the lead is now 10-7. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
I don't care, man. You keep kicking up this far. I'm about to
be brought out to the 25.
I gotta see what Cleveland are gonna
do. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive if they watch the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they have had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So they've been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game, even though they haven't been on the field. And you and I both know, one big play, though, gets them right back up to that level.
Oh, he got in front of that shit.
Intercepted. Picked up by Marcus Williams. And the Ravens will have the football.
I could have ran that shit, bro.
Past the 30. A minute 50 to go here in the first half. After the interception, here's Jackson. Forced out to his left.
Come on, bro. I'm hit sticking this nigga. Ain't no way he's bouncing off that shit.
He takes it inside the 40. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. A give up the middle to Dobbins. And he is going to lose yardage here. That's going to go as a loss of 6, and it'll set him back for second down. Jackson now. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. They're going for a receiver there. Already has 1 touchdown in this first half. A second one not to be.
I like where their headspace is, though. I mean, I really like the thought process, right? You got a guy who's already scored 1, right? You want to go back to him, continue the hot hand, and make them adjust to you defensively. I like what they were trying to get done, even though
give me that shit.
Oh, ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Jair Elam makes a pick, and the Bills are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line. Well, we saw plenty of that during his much-heralded college career. He parlayed that into becoming a first-round selection, and now here he is making interceptions in the National Football League.
And this is a guy that has all the physical tools, but the thing that sets him apart is what he's got between his ears. And that's the 6th sense for knowing.
He's got a man complete.
You better get out that fucking shit,
20,
nigga.
10, 5, and all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Stephon Diggs with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Bills will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead is now 14-10.
That nigga don't see what the hell you doing.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And Hill will opt for the touchback. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. With this slim deficit closing in on the end of the first half, we'll see if they can move this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 out of this drive. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback, I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts, as they'll stop him with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Now another timeout called for by the offense, as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. After the sack on first down, Jackson.
Oh, let's go.
Team, and it's intercepted.
Let's go, baby. That fucking big dude.
Take over possession here up at the 44. Well, Charles, you know, so close to halftime there. You throw the interception. Not only that
fucking
you do
shit
give it
was
to them
nice.
in plus territory as well.
And they were pushing real hard to try and get something
look at that.
on their side of the ledger right before the half. Looking at it with 20/20 hindsight, though, might have been better to hand it off a few times, hoping to get something to break instead of putting the ball in the air and, of course, putting the ball in jeopardy.
So after the INT, it's Allen. He's got the hook up with
Stop playing with me.
He'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
He's still in that
now the Bills are going to use the
huh?
first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside.
You gotta get out of that shit. Cause Josh he got that bazooka. And he got his X Factor. What his X Factor is? Don't take a sack, but that's all I gotta.
A play fake to Singletary, and now it's Allen.
All right, you good.
Complete, and we're down to 8 seconds now.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really
any move up a little
lanes,
bit.
but the best part for him, he's got second and
back.
third down to fall back on.
Save your bread, Josh.
On second down, Cook.
Save your bread, Josh.
Whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. The kick by Bass is good, and that will do it for this first half.
Give the ball back, score again.
First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter.
Pick your plate, Nico. Pick your plate. Pick your plate. Pick your plate. It's technically 1-0 right now, y'all. 1-0. Trying to make it 2-0.
Bills with the lead, and they'll get the football first as the
Trying
second
to go
half is
7-0 on this
underway.
game.
And we will not see a return to start the half, as this will be a touchback.
Let's see if he's still doing that.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities. And I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Cook up the gut. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Brandon, I think you and I were both raised the same way in the game of football. You run to set up the pass, but I think we've discovered in this NFL, a lot of teams pass to set up the run. And that's what they've done throughout this game. They've aired it out, thrown it around the yard. Now they've come back to the running game, and they find a way to be successful.
Pass interference, man, all on him, bro.
That is incomplete.
I guess they figure with a guy who is that hot downfield, who knows how to get the ball into the end zone, you throw it up and give him every opportunity, even though that one fell incomplete.
Yeah, he's already been in the end zone multiple times. Trying
to
find him again deep there, but unsuccessful. He's got it at the 15.
Let's go, baby.
52 yards.
We better get out of that fucking formation.
But how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
Let's fucking go, man. You don't know how to stop that shit.
From the gun, it's a
that
good
fucking
Cook.
run,
And
though,
this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
Let's see.
No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
2 of their 3 red zone trips so far, they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. Allen. Caught on a slant. Touchdown. Isaiah McKenzie. A 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Bills take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead now up to 14.
Man, he talking.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Pulls it in at the 13.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that'll lead you into bigger errors. I'm sure it was a tough halftime trying to figure out some strategy to get things going, trailing by a lot when they went into the locker room. He's just trying every avenue to spark his team here to begin the third quarter. Not a lot going on that play, though.
On 2nd and 10, Jackson flushed out right.
This nigga's
now he'll
trying
let it
me
go
again.
deep right side.
He's lucky.
And that will be incomplete.
That's why I knew he was going to do that. That's why I put these niggas over top.
It'll be 3rd down.
The goal is certainly to try and make a big play happen and climb back into this game, but you have
If
to be
I know I'm
careful.
pressing you, nigga, I'm
If
gonna put you over
overdo it,
top.
you could turn it over and hurt your team.
Good shit. You're not going nowhere.
And he goes down. Jordan Phillips, he's the culprit, causes a loss of 5, and it brings up 4th down. So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. Hines now on the return. We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
He don't.
And they've got the lead here getting late into the 3rd quarter. And the passing game for them, it's
he
been
don't,
terrific.
bro.
He
don't care. He don't care, bro. Like, you don't care? You don't see what I'm doing to you? It's the 4th time I done that, bro.
61 yards. And the Bills are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Bro.
Extra point by Bass, up and good.
This is not my friend, y'all. I swear. It's not my friend. It's online. This is online, bro.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Taken from about the 12.
This is on.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 16.
Look at the passing yards. 326. God damn.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Eluding the pressure right. That's taken in by Duvernay. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets this football out shy of the 30 to the 29. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson out to his left. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Hey, they put somebody on the fucking line, bro. In the QB spot, he's like, man. She gonna hike the ball?
To throw on 2nd and 10. Jackson. Looking left side, Andrews with it complete.
Oh no, look at his
And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30.
I don't care what level of football you played. This one was a universal, wasn't it? When we were kids and we played touch football, remember we get in these positions and you just say, everybody go along and hope someone would come free.
Jackson will throw again. Flush to his right.
Come on, what the fuck is the QB spot, bro?
They move this all the way down to the 9. It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Throwing is Jackson.
Oh, I didn't know he was going to go over top.
That'll be taken in by Andrews for a Ravens touchdown.
Boy, that was a good one.
A 9-yard touchdown there. And the Ravens have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And the lead will be cut down to 14. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. McKenzie will not return this, and it'll be brought out to the 25.
I thought he gonna touch me again, coach. I'm gonna get back on the formation.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. This game was really a tussle, seemed like just a moment ago, and now they've got the momentum. A couple of scores on their last pair of
wide
drives,
open,
and a
bro.
2-score lead. And that's caught inside the 35. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Stephon Diggs, 75 yards. And the Bills have put this one to bed here in the 4th quarter. And we didn't even get a chance to settle in for that drive. A quick strike of 75 yards, and they find the end
quit
zone.
already, bro.
Don't you get the sense
I
the
did this shit like
study was behind
7
this,
times.
that they saw something that they thought they could take advantage of? The key is calling it in the right situation, knowing when it exists to go to it. They did exactly that. They've got to feel really good about what they did in advance of this game.
Just looking down at the sideline now, their defense is like, man, can you have strung that out just a few plays? Give us a break. Back out there.
Hey, man, give that water break and get on out there and play.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out, because now it's not a total loss, because as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
They'll throw on 1st down with Jackson.
Come here. Give me that fucking ball, nigga.
Time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde.
Nigga.
They're going to take possession of the football. Another solid game-changing play for this defense for the interception. At this point, though, I don't know that it's game-changing.
No, but he gonna test me again, bro. I feel like he gonna test me again.
You know, those stories about someone left their game plan behind and maybe you benefit from it.
Still gonna test
I'm not going to say that
he gonna
happened,
test it,
but
bro.
they certainly
He still
have
gonna
appeared on
test it.
defense to be a step ahead this
That's all I gotta do right here.
Guys are
That's all I gotta
always in the
do.
right spot in order to make a play.
The offense has had its moments, too.
Look at this. No.
Kyle Hamilton picks
He lucky, bro.
Ravens are going to take possession here at their own
That nigga lucky as
30-yard line.
hell.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds.
Oh, he fell. Safety, come on, baby.
Safety. And the safety there, another mistake, and these mistakes just keep piling up.
How many more can they make? They put themselves in such a massive
Come the
hole
fuck
now.
on.
Gonna be difficult to dig out from under.
Yeah, for sure they can't afford anymore at this point. Taken in at the 11.
Bye-bye. That's how you quit the game. 2-0, baby. Let's go. That's how the fuck you gotta do that shit, man. I don't know how many passing yards I had on that fucking game. Look at my cheeks.
From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Coming up, we've got what can only be described as a mirror image matchup between the Kansas City Chiefs and themselves. Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Kansas City. And the opening kickoff will not be returned, as that will be a touchback. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. They'll send a receiver in motion to the left.
Why the fuck you ain't motioning, bro?
Here's Jerick McKinnon, his first carry of the ball game.
Now that's the way to do it. Hand it to someone with vision and good footwork, and add a little bit of power, and you find a way to pick up first downs.
I should have went back to that.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Snap coming at 1, and it's Mahomes. Open man downfield is Hardman. He's got it. And all the way in.
Niggas that do that, I'm about to fucking spank his ass, man. You can get this ass over, man.
64 yards. And the Chiefs need just 3 plays to go down and take the early lead. Extra point by Butker is on target, and it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. The return man down to a knee, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Now the Georgia Southern man, this is Jerick McKinnon. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
I just beat last time.
On play action, it's Mahomes. Looking for Kelsey on the deep ball. And a high
you
throw
got
there
front
as this is knocked away, down to the ground and incomplete.
Almost feels like anything you can do, we're going to try and match or do better. We've already seen 1 touchdown pass from the opposition. They tried to equal it on that throw.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. Man open, that's Marquez Valdez-Scantling. And he will have conversion. conversion.
Always tell us that no one play won or lost a game. But this seems pretty important early, doesn't it? Their ability to pick up that first down on third down, I thought that was key.
Well, you're already in the hole after the touchdown on the other side. How will you respond? We talk about... And the defense loses him. It's complete. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Juju Smith-Schuster, 56 yards. And the Chiefs respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. Extra point by Butker is on target, and we are tied at 7.
If you were just in the screen, I am the yellow Chiefs. I just scored. I don't know why this nigga didn't want to quit, but free kick.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored.
Right now, I'm currently 2-0. He did.
Taken at the 15, a short kick.
First one was with the same. Second one was with the Bills. Now I'm using my Chiefs.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. The offense coming back out here. Plenty of energy, ready to roll, looking to just add to what they have been doing after scoring a touchdown, Charles, their last time out.
And that's a great feeling to have on the sideline, partner, knowing you just won the battle against the opposing defense. And since they came off the field, I'll guarantee you all they want to do is get back out there because they know they have the upper hand on that defense right now. Oftentimes when you see a running back get bunched up in the backfield, it's usually because the defensive tackle is eating up blockers for others to make the play. Not in this case.
Now on 2nd and 13. Mahomes able to find Gray here. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was
the shit, man.
Edwards-Helaire, I don't think he got there. He did not. They'll stop him short. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on 3rd.
I think sometimes when you're trying to get after the quarterback, maybe it's better to be lucky than great. Because I think on that one, he's just trying to get upfield and rush the passer. Instead, the tackle for the loss.
I got that shit. Fuck, bro. I thought I sacked his ass.
They're able to keep the drive alive. 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. I don't know if I agree with that. I guess they don't care if I agree with that. But, boy, you have to be surprised by that, right?
I definitely was surprised that they decided to go for it in this situation. But they must have either felt like they either had a great play call on or they're trying to show extreme confidence.
He'll work his way up the middle for a gain of about 4. 2nd down. 7-7, our score after 1. The run got 4. Now
he gotta keep running, bro. Look, I'm trying to stop this shit.
The first throw for Henney, the veteran backup.
Oh, let's go! To the crib! To the crib! To the fucking crib! Let's go, man.
It's a touchdown. Charles, he was looking for just a short throw, kept it in range for the rare linebacker pick 6.
And give him full credit for his focus. He just kept the quarterback in his sights, and where he was looking to throw, he positioned himself perfectly to be there for the interception. He made the play of the game for his defense right there.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This is taken just shy of the 10. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
Go for that blitz again. Go for that blitz again.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns.
Come here.
By 7.
Yeah,
That was a big turn for the round, man. Fuck.
They can go down and score. So what was the formula that got them down there?
That was another pick, bro.
Maybe they can get this game tied up.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. From the gun, they will run with McKinnon. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean or also just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
Now on 3rd down, an extra DB out there for the Chiefs. Mahomes now to throw. Screen play, McKinnon.
Oh, he got that. He's short though. He's short. Fuck, he's short.
Shy of the first on the 35-yard strike. He did his best to just get 4 out of that, but not enough. And now 4th down.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
They'll go for it. It's Mahomes.
I know he's about to throw it to. Oh, you trying to get us cool? I'm on that shit, baby. You try it again. You try again with Juju. I'm trying again with Juju.
And it'll be a turnover on down.
I'm trying again with Juju.
Mahomes now on 1st down.
Let me try to get with Juju. Let me try to get with Juju. Stop playing.
Touchdown. Juju Smith-Schuster. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns.
Stop fucking playing. Let me try with Juju again.
Quickly to add on to their lead.
Come on, man.
So that pretty conclusively, I might add, shows you the perils of going for it and not making it on 4th down. 1 play, touchdown.
Yeah, and I've got to put this on the man in charge, the head coach. He made the decision to go for it. To me, when punting was the only decision to make, and it backfired on him in a big way.
Go, man.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. As this offense gets ready here for this drive, Charles, you still wonder about that prior drive. Went for it on 4th down.
That nigga be Cole Harmon is fast, bro.
And he has a big gain inside the 40.
He's trying to be like, yeah, but.
So how about that?
And he got his.
That's
about to be over.
Now for 1st and 10.
That's about to be over.
Now Mahomes.
Come on, throw it to him.
And that is incomplete here.
Go on, throw it to
I've
him.
been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
I heard you.
So line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10. Now Henney. This pass going to be caught by Hardman. Oh, nice move. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a 1st down.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the 1st half, but I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They were starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your
Oh, he
grip.
got through that shit.
Is in for a Chiefs touchdown. A 13-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs are back within a score. Butker now to add the extra point. It's up and good. This becomes a 21-14 ball game now.
Come on, man. Getting me distracted and shit.
Down only one
Ah,
score.
these niggas. I hate when niggas do this
But they're
shit.
going to line up for the onside kick.
Thank you.
And the Chiefs are going to make the recovery. A 2nd quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also, it may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things, and it won't come back and hurt them later.
They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete. One thing that offensive guys stress when they throw the deep ball, you're just counting on your receiver to find it, adjust before the defensive back can get his head around.
In this case, though, the DB matched his move for move and knocked it away.
And then he stopped right at the 30. On a play that started back at the 15, they pick up 15. And the Chiefs are going to signal for and be granted another timeout. That's their second, so they'll have one remaining here in this second quarter. We'll be right back.
Ah, come on, I had it. I had it.
But one thing we certainly know, he likes to take those risks deep downfield during games, coverage or not.
Thank you, Mamba. Thank you.
But he's also fortunate, no turnover either.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Mahomes.
Oh, he gone. Oh, he gone. Come on, man.
Touchdown. Nicole Hardman. 30
Come on, man.
yards. And the Chiefs go up by 2 touchdowns.
Can't mess with me.
Extra point by Butker is on target, and the lead now up to 14.
Oh. He's out of the cover. Distracting me and shit, man.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Taken from about the 12. 1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Thank you. Thank you.
Trent McDuffie with a pick.
To the crib. To the fucking crib. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me.
He will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Come on, man.
That bumps us up to a 3-possession game here, and only in the second quarter, Charles. They're trying to put this game out of reach before we even hit the locker rooms for intermission.
What's even tougher is making up 3 possessions against a defense that can make impact plays like
How can
this.
nigga don't do this shit?
This game wrapped up quite yet, but 2 picks already, 1 to the house. I think it's fair to say they're headed in the right direction.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
I know he was about to throw it to his ass, bro. I seen it. I seen it. Good shit. Good shit. Good shit.
Marquez Valdez-Scantling, 84 yards.
Good shit.
And the Chiefs are able to cut into that deficit. Mahomes will throw for it.
Nigga.
He lost the football. It's out.
Oh, look at this shit. I was on it, bro. He was lucky, motherfuckers. Dog, this nigga lucky.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
Oh, man. That nigga lucky as hell.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Still more than a minute to go, so there is time if they want to mount something here.
Not only time, but they have 3 timeouts at their disposal as well. So that changes everything that you're doing here. Without those timeouts, you can only work the sidelines, hoping to get out of bounds.
Dog, no way. Come on, Kelsey. I was in front of that shit. Oh, well, I might get that shit. I might get that shit back.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay,
I mean, you might do
where's he
run
going with the
slow,
football?
bro.
Because you can make an educated guess defensively. Not all the time,
You
but
got the running
sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
Oh, yeah, throw it deep. Throw it deep, too. Throw it deep.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. He'll find Juju Smith-Schuster.
Bro, look at that! Dawg, look at Madden, bro. That was supposed to be a tackle. Nah, this nigga ain't about to come back, bro. Fuck no. He is not about to come back, bro.
They are in for 6. Andy Reid never one to shy away from taking chances. He'll go for 2. They'll look to throw. It's complete.
Goof ass nigga.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of 2-point tries.
This man gave me. That'll fucking be a whole tackle animation, bro.
Unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
That's crazy.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out, they threw the interception on the very.
He did it again, bro. What the fuck?
Intercepted.
Who is that?
The Chiefs are going to take possession of the football.
Oh no, bro! I'm not letting this nigga come back, bro.
Rookie coming up with the INT.
And that's a late-round pick right there, making a first-round impact. And a lot of these day 3 corners end up winding up on special teams and sub-packages and even on the practice squad. But he's really made an impact on this defense, and he comes up with the interception there.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. Looking downfield for Kelsey.
Bro, look at this shit, bro. How did I let this man come back, bro? That's bullshit.
3 yards. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half.
That is so bullshit. I let this man come back.
Butker is on target, and that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime.
That's so fucking bullshit. I let this man come back all the way from a fucking. I don't even know what the score was,
So
bro.
we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away.
And I gotta fucking try to beat this man.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
Let this man
the
come
Chiefs
back,
offense about set to begin this drive. And with a little under a minute to play, they may be looking to pick up some yardage here, maybe try and come up with a field goal to seize the lead.
Bro, these niggas be getting beat, bro. How the fuck? Just play the game, Chris. Play the fucking game, bro. Because what the fuck?
They expected it and got there and popped it free.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Mahomes going to throw. Escaping the pressure right.
Dot.
Catch is made by Hardman. And past the 40.
I almost scored before half.
Out of bounds.
I'm scoring before half.
And we pick up of 16 and a Chiefs first down. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Consecutive catches for him. That good for 11.
Doesn't matter whether it's zone coverage or man coverage. The drag route can be effective when it's run well.
Again, they'll throw with Mahomes.
Flushed
shit. Out right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Mahomes.
Oh, he was on that
incomplete.
shit.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
I think keep the ball home to him. So I got
back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Throwing now is Mahomes. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 33. Now a timeout called for by the offense as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime.
Ah, shit. Good
First down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Here's Mahomes to throw.
Come on, bro. I threw it.
Taken down, a Chiefs sack.
That's bullshit, bro. I threw that fucking shit.
So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
Safety blitz, such a fun play call to witness when it works. And the deep man can get home for a sack. Great timing by him. Interception earlier in this contest. Now a sack. He's definitely campaigning for Player of the Week honors, isn't he, partner?
And the tackle going to be made at the 38.
I'll go for my
and with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. So with 4 seconds to go,
nigga, I know you're not trying to fucking ice and
onto the field.
ice before halftime
coming here defensively. As on 4th down, may as well make them punt it. So now they're going to send out the field goal unit to, as they say, fire away from long distance.
That's
and he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
There's going to be 10 points
for the start of the 3rd quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football. And no fireworks to start the half. This will be a touchback.
I don't know this man come back, bro. So fucking BS.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner.
Yeah, they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes. Finds his man. It's Kelce on the crossing route here. On the move past the 40. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. And 22 more yards there and another first down.
When you get a big tight end like this, sometimes it takes more than one man to bring him down. Oftentimes, your best bet, just jump on and hold on and wait for your teammates to arrive to help get him on the ground.
Fuck, bro. He's supposed to catch that shit.
He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now.
Oh, he fucking died.
And he'll be out
that was a fucking dive.
That one results in 35 yards.
That was a dive.
I guess that answers the question of whether or not they're going to try to play conservative and protect this lead in the 3rd quarter.
And I think this is something we're seeing more and more of in
that
the
was
NFL.
A fucking dive.
Teams not playing to protect leads, teams playing to extend them.
They'll try and run it in. And he's going to take it into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Mike Burton. It's a 1-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Extra point by Butker is on target. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They make their second half debut here, and things are looking a little bit tougher now. You give up the points there, Charles, that touchdown drive on the other side. So now it's a 2-score game here. Got to be careful.
Come on, bro. Got no
lead. Looked in each other's eyes and realized what they've got to get done and come out a little bit more charged up, because if they don't get some kind of points here, that next drive, that could make this a 3-possession game.
Straight ahead they go with McKinnon. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did, to get them into a manageable third down, because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak.
Good
Look
run,
at this,
bro.
middle of the field, a breakaway. The 20. And he will take it on in for the Chiefs touchdown.
I just had a feeling he was going to come back and do this fucking shit, bro.
His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chiefs have cut it back within a score. Butker on for the PAT. And the lead is down to a field goal now.
Now I got to go back up the score, go back to 10. Let's score again. To be right down 3. They're going to leave this bitch up to 3 again, the score for they're going to tie this bitch up and go to overtime. I already know the fucking game plan, bro.
And we'll see a return here
I ain't stupid. I know how Madden plays out, bro. It's Madden.
Right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback.
I captured fucking Isaiah Pacheco had a
out of the huddle, ready for their
run,
next drive.
motherfucker.
Still enjoying the lead here in the third quarter, despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now they'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. Nick Bolton there on the tackle. This defense tough to run against, and those linebackers, they'll go side to side up the field, and there they get them for no gain.
If you can't get linemen upfield to the second level to occupy them, they have a field day just running to the football and putting ball carriers on the ground. Not many yards after contact when they wrap up like that.
Mahomes now on first down.
Look at this,
Chiefs are
bro.
going to get him. The safety blitz turns out to be a great call defensively as they sack him for a loss of 9. These strong safeties, some people may not realize it. It's really like an extra linebacker, right?
It really is, because they're hybrids. Half linebacker, half defensive back. The linebacker in him on that play emerged.
Come on, man. Juju's in front of that shit. Good shit, Juju.
One-handed.
Oh, my God.
39 yards there, a big one. So the
That
big play gets
fucking,
all the
bro.
way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Finding Hardman here over the middle.
Good hit.
And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Now a timeout called for by the defense.
He ran
And
up all
that's
his
going to
time
leave with
out,
just
man.
one timeout remaining, still in the third quarter. We'll see if that comes back to haunt him. We'll be back. On first down now, run with McKinnon.
He's whacking my guys,
just
bro.
outside the 5 at the 6. Give him 2 yards on that one. 2nd and goal now.
The yards may start getting a little tougher to come by down here near the goal line. That's good work defensively there on first down, holding them to a short gain.
He'll buy some time right. And that is caught.
That fucking
Touchdown,
throw, though, boy.
Kansas City. Marquez Valdez-Scantling from 6 yards away. And the Chiefs will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the third. Extra point by Butker is on target, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the
Oh, you
defensive
had
side of the
that
ball
shit.
right now, do you? Because
Give me that shit.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Trent McDuffie with a pick.
Ooh, Pat with a hit.
Possession of the football. With the points that we've seen scored, neither defense has been at their best, but these guys, they've been a little bit better, Charles, and a nice interception there.
Yeah, you're right about that, Brandon. Let's face it. It's not always how you start, it's how you finish, right? So maybe you have a rough game all the way along, but if you make a big touchdown.
How you do that shit,
Kelsey, 32 yards. And the Chiefs get another third-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. Extra point by Butker is on target, and that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll send a receiver here in motion right. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Completes it to Hagman.
Oh,
He's
damn.
got room at the 30. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Mecole Hardman with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chiefs have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. They'll try and throw for it.
You on that shit.
And now the pressure gets there, and he goes down. So he couldn't get rid of the football, and that deficit stays right where it is. So down a couple scores, only 1 timeout left. You figure they have to get this one. And this one travels out of bounds. So unsuccessful there on the onside kick try. They fake the give.
God.
Mahomes. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
After what they faced during this game, where they've given up a ton of yards downfield, there has to be a measure of revenge right there for the secondary. They've been shredded throughout the game and finally forced an incompletion.
To throw again on 2nd down, Mahomes. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. He'll get it inside the 20. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts. That will be their 3rd and final stoppage, as they'll only have the 2-minute warning now remaining. On 1st down, Mahomes. This is caught. Touchdown. Jerick McKinnon, a 16-yard touchdown. And the Chiefs have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter. Extra point by Butker is on target, and the lead is up to 18 now.
I should have offside kicked this bitch ass. That's all good.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Pulls it in at the 13. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Now here's Mahomes.
Oh, see, this is why I put this nigga over top, bro. This is why I put him over top, right there.
Finally be escorted out of bounds down inside the 35. A big play there for KC. 41 yards. Defensively, I know they have the comfortable lead here in the 4th, but they do not want to give up big plays like that.
They want to finish strong. So oftentimes in this situation, you tighten up underneath in your coverage, and you bring your safeties back. They can pick up anything that leaks through. But in the meantime, upfield, you're making plays on the football.
In a game that hasn't gone your way, you've got to throw in the end zone at every opportunity and hopefully climb back in as much as possible. He put way too much on that throw, though, and that shot ends up with nothing.
Man, this nigga ran all his time too.
And they're out of timeouts, remember, so this is going to have to be a delay. That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. And now after the delay of game, they're operating behind the stick, 2nd and 15. To throw, it's Mahomes.
You poor fucking Hardman.
6-yard line. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Nicole Hardman, 38 yards. And the Chiefs get a bit closer. Now receiver in motion left. They're going to try and run. And he's going to get in for the 2 points. And that'll make this a 10-point game. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down.
Well, he jumped off sides and everything.
That's caught left side by Hardman. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Looking to throw is Mahomes.
I do this shit, bro. Look at this bullshit.
It'll be a loss of 10. And it'll bring up 2nd. Another try after the first down sack. Mahomes complete. The tight end Kelsey.
Oh yeah, Kelsey. Oh yeah, Kelsey. Oh yeah, Kelsey. Oh yeah, Kelsey. Goodbye. Stop fucking with me. Stop fucking with me. What's wrong with y'all, man? I fucking 4-0, man. No, that's 3-0, 3-0, 3-0, 3-0. I'm about to show y'all stats. And he ranked though. I'm not even ranked. Alright. It started from right here. Yeah. We're on a 3-win streak right now. So it was the Saints, the Bills, and the Chiefs. Damn. Bro, he got more shit than me, and he ranked, bro. It's crazy. Who else to use? We got some good receivers and a good quarterback. I don't know. Let's try Chargers, man. Let's try the Chargers. I'm gonna run multiple D2 because yeah, I was getting beat kinda. Let's run that multiple D, man. Let's go 4-0, baby.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we're at Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, Florida. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap here between the Los Angeles Chargers and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Do I hate Tom Brady? So.
Here's the punter, Jake Camarda, set to do the honors, and off we go now from Tampa. Pulls it in at the 13. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
All right, yeah, come on. Let's choose Chargers.
So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. They started on the ground with Eckler, and he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
They suspected it was in the middle coming out, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on first down.
He's going to look for Allen now on the deep
ball. I'm about to show him.
It's complete. And
come on, baby.
Down at about the 23-yard line. All right, Charles, let me put you in the head of one of those defenders out there. You have a big play like that go against you so early. What does that shake your confidence?
It shouldn't, but it often does, because your thought process all during the week is how you're going to get after that offense and make your plays. And when they make one against you, it makes you a little bit hesitant.
Time to regroup. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
Boy, no problems getting down the field here on this opening drive. They've looked really sharp in the early going, and they've come up with some big plays already. Here's another that's going to set up for
the fucking
run. Takes it in for a Charger touchdown. Austin Eckler, a 9-yard touchdown run. And the Chargers are on the board first here on the road in Tampa. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0.
What the good team? Fuck that shit.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Brady can't fucking... Oh, Brady can't run, bro. Bet.
Brady going to bring the Bucs up with a 1st and 10 at their own 26. They start the drive with White, and he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
And that's exactly what offenses try to avoid by using motion and throwing different formations up. They hate when he can draw a bead on the play, get a running start, and make a big play behind the line of scrimmage as he did just there.
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. It's a gain of 35. Prime example there of how his height can be an advantage. It makes it tough on some of these smaller defensive backs.
When they try and go through that type of a receiver to get the football, oftentimes that big body, that frame will block them away. And whether the receiver has to elevate or extend, now he has a clear path to the football with the defender usually on his back.
Brady's throw complete to Otten. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches left. Brady gives this to White.
Knowing Brady can't run second when they all fucking do.
They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
Second and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on third down and pick up the first down. But sometimes you just don't want
that's not
to stay with
this nigga too small, bro. That nigga got his ass smashed.
And the Bucs are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. Extra point put through by Succop, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. A fairly short kick from the 14.
That's a 30.
A nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Need to fucking block.
And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. They hold him to only 2 there on the screen. It's second down. Off the play fake to Eckler, it's Herbert rolling to his right. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. He turned that into a nice gain, gets him 8 yards closer for third down. 7-7, our score after 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. That one good for 13 and a Charger first. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Back to throw here, Herbert. Eluding the pressure right. He's got his man. That's Everett, the tight end. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Herbert now. He'll get this out wide to Eckler. Touchdown, Chargers.
Shit, man.
Austin Eckler.
Let's fucking go.
On the ground and through the air. And the Chargers have taken the lead. Extra point attempt here still to come.
Try to get this thing 4-0, baby. 4-0.
And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
Nah, Brady can outrun. So,
the Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10.
Good catch.
He finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards.
Good way to catch his ass. Nice way to catch his ass.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
Please go to overtop this time. I want you to.
Now Brady.
Come here.
And that'll fall incomplete.
You can't run now, nigga. You can't run.
And now it's third down.
Well, the great coach has said football is a really simple game. Rush theirs, protect yours. And he's talking about those guys throwing the football. In this situation, the rush one, hitting the quarterback and forcing him into an incompletion.
Throwing is Brady on third down.
See? Oh, let's go.
Incomplete.
Partner, we've got ourselves a ball game, and those guys on defense, they came to play. Slipped up on their first series, but they're definitely settling in now and letting it be known that points won't come so easy again.
Brady gonna go on fourth down.
No, bro, come on. You're supposed to get fucking stopped, bro.
And that'll keep the drive alive. And the drive stays in
That's
motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on fourth.
I'm running this playbook. I mean, I'm running coach adjustment because I don't know fucking multiple D playbook like that. So we won't know. Why you not wearing formations? Because nigga, I don't know formations. I mean, I don't know multiple D formations. That's all.
Here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down. Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw again.
Man, look at this game! So y'all telling me that wasn't no fucking fucking SWAT?
Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31.
I need to let it get there.
Throwing on first down is Brady.
Bro, what?
At the 6-yard line.
Nah,
and he gets it
bro.
all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5.
I had that nigga on him specifically for that shit.
And the field position has totally been flipped. Throwing now is Brady.
Thank you.
And it's intercepted at the goal line.
Oh, to the crib? To the crib with Brady? I mean, to the crib? To the crib? To the crib? To the fucking crib, please! 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 Let's go! Let's fucking go! Let's fucking go!
So from one
Let's go, man.
to the other. Talk about a turnaround.
And how about the excitement that
Good
generates
fucking
for his team? Not just
run,
the points on
boy.
the board, but the momentum and taking
Good
it from
fucking
coast
run,
to
big
coast,
boy.
End zone to end zone. What a tremendous play. Now get that man an oxygen tent.
Yes, please get that man an oxygen tank. That boy is out of there.
I think he's kind of limping across at the end because of that distance, but he made it.
And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
Good fucking run, big man.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute
come on, come on, this fucking good,
and
bro.
at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
On 2nd and 10, Brady.
I know he was looking for him. 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 To the curb again? Ah,
and the Chargers are going to take possession of the football.
Good fucking. I know he was going to his ass. I was looking at it the whole time.
And their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it, and that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
After the turnover, here's Herbert. This is caught by Williams.
Get in line, 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 get in line.
20.
Hey. Get that shit out.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Herbert flush to his right.
No, bro, he's set.
Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Carlton Davis picks it. And
son, I hate that throwing animation, bro.
Take over at the 10.
Well, Brandon, as they say,
That nigga really stopped and threw that shit, bro. You should have fucking threw that shit on the run.
But it'll stay out of reach because of their error. All their offensive teammates have to give the quarterback right now, offer a little bit of encouragement because what's done is done. Let's get him next time out.
I'm not supposed to be you. I clicked on the wrong person, bro.
He's going to use the first of their timeouts.
I clicked on the wrong fucking
Stop the clock with
person,
12 seconds to go in this first half. So that changes things. Here's 1st and 10 all the way up at the 45. Looking downfield for Godwin.
Stop playing with me.
Brady going to be intercepted a third
Fuck off.
time.
Man, what is wrong with these niggas, bro?
Sante Samuel Jr. A nightmare of a first half for him. That's now 3 interceptions. But Charles, with his talent, if anyone can shake this off and right the ship, it's him.
I agree because you don't get to be one of the best
I'll
quarterbacks in the league
get a ball.
without developing some major mental toughness. So I expect him to go in the locker room at halftime, hit the reset button, and come out a new guy in half number 2.
Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. So this a 2-possession ball game as we get back underway, set for the 3rd quarter. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room.
The really fucking sack, Khalil Mack.
Offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. And they've kept them around in this game. Now they got some time. The running game struggled in the
first. Oh, he dropped that shit. Good fucking
shit. On defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Brady going to throw. Dancing to his left.
Well, if he was fast enough, if Nam was fast enough, I could have picked that shit up.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man on man. And you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
I don't want him to try that fucking one.
Brady to throw for it on 4th down.
Oh, look at this game, bro. Look at this. Fuck, I set on that route and everything, bro. I knew it, bro. I knew the fucking route and everything, bro. That is so crazy. That's crazy, bro.
Brady. Escaping the pressure right. And this will be incomplete.
Julio fucking Jones suck.
There, and it's 2nd down.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Now Brady again. Going deep this
Is this man crazy?
And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
I'm after that.
So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
From the gun on 3rd down, Brady.
Oh, that was wide over.
He's got a man.
Good shit. Good shit. That was wide open. Good shit.
59 yards. And the Buccaneers have got it back to within a score. Extra point up and good by
that might have not scored
they're
then.
back within a touchdown at 21-14. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Takes it at the 7. A lane opens here. He's past the 30. The Charger drive about to get going. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a one-score game.
And because of that pressure,
come on, man. What are you in that bitch?
They know this is where you need to slow the momentum change. Because otherwise, that could overrun your team. You've got to be careful right here. As they began this drive, I was wondering how they were going to attack since they're playing with the lead. Would they continue to try and push the ball downfield? Well, after one play, it appears that the answer is yes.
No. Oh, good fucking shit.
Throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his second incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit, a lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
Oh, shit. Fuck, I was at that bitch circle. I can get that bitch back up there. I'm fucked up.
Able to run him down for a loss of 12 that time.
I'm fucked up,
and that was a passer's nightmare.
I can't throw that bitch. I can throw that bitch.
Defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
Flushed out right.
I'll get this nigga the ball, bro. And that's a pick six.
Off by Logan Ryan. And it's a pick six. He brings it back to the house.
Good shit, good shit, good shit. Good shit.
Extra point try now for Suckup.
Can't say nothing about that. You got that.
Tied at 21. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away.
Sounds like it's right there.
A fairly short kick from the 14.
Oh.
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
Okay, Justin. Let's get down this bitch. Got shit up.
The Charger drive about to get going. And their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10.
Oh, come on, bro.
And partner, to me, that one was all about timing. If he's there too early, it's going to be a pass interference call. If he's too late, it's a completed pass. He was Johnny on the spot on that one.
Face mask?
And room to run as he's up past the 35-yard line. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. A shotgun snap for Herbert.
I did not mean to throw that shit, bro.
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked up by Keanu.
Man, I did not mean to fucking throw that shit, bro.
In the air for an agonizingly
my fucking hand slipped on fucking R1.
To be picked off, wasn't it? It's one thing if you're throwing a ball like that, trying to throw someone open or lead them into an area. But that ball needed to be thrown with a lot more conviction. As a result, it's an easy interception. So after the INT, it's Brady.
Then this stupid shit happens, bro.
And in for the Buccaneers touchdown. Mike Evans.
I had this nigga on lock the first half, bro.
Of the afternoon. And the Bucs have scored again in this third quarter. This time to move out in front. Extra point put through by Suckup. And they will take a 7-point lead. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Nigga don't play with the Chargers. I'm fucking losing with them.
A fairly short kick from the 14.
I could have ran that shit.
Nearly broke that for more, but as it is, still a good return. They'll start the drive right around the 37. The Charger drive about to get going. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they
hike it.
Train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into.
And now the ball's out.
I know you fucking lying, bro.
Buccaneers. And they'll set up shop in enemy territory at the 45-yard line.
Do you remember in preseason when we were going to the different training camps and visiting teams, and we always would see the running backs working out and going through those gauntlet drills, and guys either slapping at the ball or the machines. You got to learn to take care of it.
Yeah, they lost it there. Big fumble. Now after the fumble recovery, it's Brady.
Goofy.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
All right, Brandon. Normally when you hear about guys making 2 interceptions in the game, you're thinking must be a free safety, maybe a corner. How about getting 2 picks out of one of your linebackers? Again, he's just in the right place at the right time, and that's another great play to come away with the football.
Running on first down, Eckler. And a pretty good burst right there as he'll take this down to the 33. Give him 12 yards there, and the Chargers have a first down. Herbert. That's into the hands of Eckler. They're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
All right, 3rd and 3.
Give him 6 on the screen, but now it's 3rd down.
And that doesn't have to gain big yardage to be an impactful play, because if you can get those pass rushers second-guessing themselves that they might get hit with a screen, maybe you can wind up slowing them down just a step. And if you do that, that's a win for that play.
And he is going to have the Chargers first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert here on 3rd and 3. On first down, it's Herbert.
Fuck.
And he just gets rid of it.
I'm trying to play my composure, bro. I don't want to sell this game, bro.
Second down. Under 4 to go now as they come up on 2nd down. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. Open man is Palmer. And they're going to get this down inside the 15.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him.
Fucking died.
Good head of steam going.
And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds. A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7, but first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal.
I'm stuck on this fucking nigga, bro.
This is incomplete.
Well, he'd been targeted quite a bit on this drive, and finally I think the guys on the defensive side, they said no more. They slapped the double coverage on him, made it very tough for him to get the ball.
Second down and goal. Herbert.
Good shit, man.
Keenan Allen with a touchdown reception from Justin Herbert. And the Chargers are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And an important one that is, as we are all tied now early in this 4th quarter. So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away. Taken at the 15, a short kick.
All right, let's get this fucking stop.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try to grab that lead back. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
On 2nd and 9, Brady. This one complete.
He didn't lose the fucking ball.
Be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
Brady going to try and throw on 3rd down.
I'm tripping on my fucking self, bro.
He is going to have a Bucs 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I gotta take him out of field goal range, bro.
To throw is Brady. Buying time to his left. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away. I see you nodding your head up and down. That's a very heady decision at this stage of the game. Out of the pocket, nowhere to go. Just get rid of it.
That's a smart play because you're not worried about your completion percentage, and you're also not trying to force it into bad traffic as well. Throw the ball away, live to fight another down.
Meanwhile, Brady's throw complete through the pyramid. And he's brought to the ground with another 1st down at the Chargers' 44-yard line. Brady to throw.
No fucking way, bro.
It's complete. And he'll be marked down at about the 26-yard line. And the Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just 70
Come on,
seconds
no,
left to go in the game.
I don't want him beating my fucking street, bro. Come on, it's 4-0, bro.
First down, here's White. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
Now Brady. Here's White to set up the screen. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. Now a second timeout called for by the defense.
Routes,
as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game.
Please play y'all fucking routes, bro.
Back to throw, Brady. Being chased out left.
Caught that, bro? No fucking way, bro. That's game, bro.
And final timeout. As the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play. A game-winning field goal would be a chip shot from here. Let's see how they play it on 1st and goal.
I'm getting that.
And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pick.
Fuck, bro. That's why I wasn't let happen.
Bring up a 2nd and goal. Once again, it's White. And that didn't fool anybody. He's going to be dropped in the backfield. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts.
Fuck, bro.
They'll leave it with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. They'll try and run it with White. And he's in for the touchdown.
Fuck!
And in the final seconds, forget overtime. They just likely won this thing in regulation.
That is a GG.
Good by Suckup. And they will take a 7-point lead.
That's a fucking GG, bro.
The Bucs ready for the kickoff. And here we go. It's in the air. Well, you don't see that often. He just mishit it, and it goes out of bounds.
Well, I know sitting up here, and I'm looking at you, and you're looking at me, and I know we're both thinking the same thing. Isn't it easy enough to keep it between the sidelines? Because unless you're intentionally doing it for some reason, Well, that's a costly mishit, and now you put your team in a bad spot.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Herbert going to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that is intercepted on the sideline. Wait, no. They'll say no. It was caught out of bounds. So this is just an incompletion here. One last throw here for Herbert. Eluding the pressure right.
Fell, bro.
And he works his way past the line of scrimmage.
Thank you, guys. Good game. Goodbye, guys.